Nothing in this recording is intended as investment advice, and the people in this recording may hold positions in the companies they talk about. Do not make any investment based solely on a tip or recommendation. Please do your own research.
Hello and welcome to Zak's Traders Cafe. Today I'm joined by David Minchin, who's chairman at Helix Exploration. How are you today, David?
Good morning, Zach. I'm very good today. Thank you.
Right. One of the things we were expecting from Helix is that you would hit the ground running, and today's news underlines that strategy and that idea.
Yeah, I think it's a game changer for the company to have acquired a proven helium discovery for 480,000 cubic feet of contingent resources, an in situ value of about $250 million, and for an incredibly low entry price, which is paid mostly in shares.
And so, I mean, how does this fit into what you already were doing or what you already had? I mean, are you on the acquisition trail in a strong way?
It is incredibly synergistic with Ingomar. The ability to be able to bring two plants into construction from two low-risk exploration campaigns, both occurring in Q3 of this year. It really gives us a great deal of extra leverage when we're speaking to debt providers, and gives us extra leverage when speaking to negotiating offtake agreements with end users. It all adds to the Helix story.
And I suppose that the sizzle in the RNS today was basically the Q3 and also fully funded.
100% fully funded, mate. The reason why we went for an over allocation on the IPO was so we'd be able to drill 2 appraisal wells and to put the appraisal well into an already proven helium discovery and be able to reuse this appraisal well as a production well and to fast track ourselves into commerciality before the end of 2025.
I mean, the other point is you've been on the market a couple of months. We know the retail investors are normally rather impatient, so you're addressing that with the swift news flow you have today. But how do you feel that in the last 2 months Helix is done, and what are your expectations going forward?
We already went from 10p up to around 25p and seem to be holding firm. It's a really exciting project to be a part of because it's built on sound principles of strong management teams who know what they're looking for. Bo, 25 years on the belt, he knows helium. That's how he's able to get hold of assets like Ingomar and now like Rudyard. A very fast track into drilling. I mean, we've only been on the market for 2.5 months, and Q3 is just around the corner. So a lot of exciting things to come.
And just finally, I mean, helium has been, we know it's in demand. What's the lay of the land in terms of, when you actually find the stuff, what do you expect the demand to be and sales to be?
I mean, people will buy as much helium as the world can produce, and the price of helium has only gone up in recent years. Average price increase of 20% CAGR over the last decade, and that's not changing because there's no major sources of new supply coming onto the horizon. With the CHIPS Act being implemented in the United States, there's going to be a lot more manufacturing of semiconductor computer chips, all of which require a huge amount of helium. So, we're expecting demand in the United States to outstrip supply, even with production coming on stream in 2025 from Ingomar and Rudyard. We're just a drop in the ocean as part of the global market, but producing 2 very, very profitable operations.
We look forward to further positive news. In the meantime, David Minchin, chairman at Helix Exploration, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, Zach. Cheers.